Hey guys, how you doing? We're going to be taking on the third boss here in just a moment. You guys can see we did just a few upgrades since boss number 2. We added a farm, even though it's not working too good because the game is still kind of glitchy. But I added a second floor here to add the Sphere Factory 3. I did change my house just a little bit. I needed to make more room. I still can't completely design it properly because of the glitchiness. But I needed to make more room for larger beds and stuff for the area for them. But I did upgrade my character just a little bit since last time to take on this boss. As you can see, I did get the new spear. So Lily's spear. It does, I think, like 90 more damage than the other spear. So the refined metal does, oh no, it does more than that. It does 140. So this one does 310, and then this one does 450. So it is a bit of a difference. This time I'm going to be taking the handgun in. It does less damage, just 250, but I got a ton of rounds for it, so it should do pretty well. And then I did get the heat resistance of the refined metal armor. So this is the second to best armor so far, I believe, in the game. And I did get the heat one, because this third boss is actually, we're going to keep coming here just so you guys can have an idea of where everything is all the time. We spawn up there when you start the game. I made my stuff down here. And right there is that first boss, if you remember. The second boss is right over there. And the third boss is on top of that mountain all the way to the left. All the way up there. It's a fiery pit. It's a volcano area. So that one you do need heat armor. Now you don't have to get like high-end heat armor. Any of them can just are heat level 2. So you can go up there even with the other heat sets that are easier to build. Other than that, let's go ahead and teleport over there since I've already been over there and face down this boss. So we're on the fast travel screen here. If you go look all the way over here to where the volcanic area is, this is where that boss is going to be. Now it's right there. This is where it is. Okay, so we are actually over here, teleported to the third boss over at the volcano. Now, this is actually a great spot, too, if you teleport right here. You'll see that there are sulfur deposits all over, right next to the teleporter. So this is a great teleporter to farm sulfur. And it is a great teleporter as well to farm this boss. This boss is a little more difficult, but it gives you a ton of experience. So let's go ahead and fight him. I went ahead and stocked up on some handgun ammo, so we were going to use the handgun this time, even though it's a little weaker. I kind of want to just have fun taking him down with the handgun and my new spear at the same time. So let's go ahead and try it out. Axel and Orserk. Okay, let's do it. So if you actually aim for the guy up top, he takes a lot more damage. Now, I have my damage thing turned up a lot because I did record myself fighting this guy for you guys before, and I did less than 1/3 the damage I'm doing now. And it took forever to kill him. Like, it wasn't even that he was, like, really hard. It's just like, it was just so boring watching me sit and stab this guy with a spear for like 10 minutes. So, I turned it up just kind of like to make the video just kind of like a better video. Oh, took that one directly. My shield's holding up though. right, dodge. Make sure I'm reloaded. Oh, dodge that time. Oh, here I go. Now summon out my guys again. King Paka. King Paka actually does some decent damage, and he survives for a decent amount of time too, which is nice compared to some of the other ones that die very quickly. Now you can actually capture these guys, Axel and Orserk. If you have some of the ending Pal spheres, you can capture them and use them as actually like use them to fight with. So King Paka is dead. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out my Van Worm, which is one of my main ones. I'm gonna have to use my spear here. Oh. Man, my Van Worm, yeah, he has a lot of really cool attacks. See that flare? That flare does decent damage too, as you can see. But see, this boss battle gives you 749,000 XP if you have your XP multiplier turned up as high as it can go. So that is a big chunk of XP. Pretty much at this level, it pretty much gains you like a whole level. But yeah, other than that, that was a pretty cool boss fight. Pretty easy going, just depending on how you have your settings. But you can farm him definitely for some XP, and this is, like I said, a good area for sulfur. There might be some coal down there, but if you guys are looking for coal, the best spot is actually going to be, in my opinion, right over here. So in the desert area, right above, kind of in the middle of the map, but right here where Anubis is, I would say like right there. There's a ton of coal. It's ridiculous how much coal is there. But other than that, thank you guys for checking it out, and I will see you guys when we take on the next boss, which will be boss number 4. Let me see if I can wave to you. Bye-bye. See you later. Go away.